Another Winston in the building for Florida State. Well, it very well could be happening. Mike Norvell and the coaching staff in Tallahassee working very hard and trying to land Jonah Winston, Jameis Winston's little brother. As we know, Jameis going and winning that 2013 national championship, almost winning another one in 2014, taking the Seminoles to the first college football playoff. One of the most exciting players at the collegiate level. Big-time leader in the locker room, someone that everybody around Tallahassee absolutely adored and loved, was eventually the #1 overall pick in the 2015 NFL draft. And also, too, recently in 2023, had his jersey retired in Tallahassee and Doak Campbell Stadium. A really cool moment there. But this time, this video is highlighting his little brother that Mike Norvell and this coaching staff is working very hard on, competing with other schools across the country for his talents. So let's talk about him. Going into his last season where he had a breakout season at the high school level for Hoover High School in Alabama. And his stat lines, he had 38 catches. He's a wide receiver. 38 catches, 542 yards, and 3 touchdowns. He had a total in the rushing department of 21 carries, 152 yards, and 5 touchdowns. So dual threat kind of guy, can utilize his legs in a lot of ways, but also, too, is a good pass catcher as well, being a playmaker there. He had 2 key performances last year where he had 185 receiving yards and 3 touchdowns and a 40-6 win versus Prattville High. And then another game where he had a close win here against Thompson High. He had 133 total yards and 2 touchdowns and a close 27-26 win against that Thompson High School. Now, he also helped lead them to a state semifinal appearance where Hoover went 10-3 on their overall record. Now, where does he stand across the recruiting rankings per 247 Sports? He's ranked as the 55th wide receiver overall in the 2026 class and the number 14 overall recruit coming out of Alabama. So as of late, right now, there's 4 schools that are high on his list at the moment. Florida State is up there. Ole Miss, Lane Kiffin doing a good job there, the Rebels, and then also to Auburn and UCF, Gus Malzahn's former team there with the Knights. There is a lot of schools across the country, too, after him, some highlighted here with Alabama and also Texas A&M, Colorado, and Deion Sanders interested, too, as well. But Florida State in that top 4 mix, and I think, too, the relationships and what they've been able to build is huge as well. It was actually a pretty cool moment back in 2023 of March where Jonah arrived into the meeting room with Mike Norvell. His entire family, the Winston family, was there, and Mike Norvell surprised him with a scholarship offer, which was a really cool moment from him. Jonah saying, "It wasn't about my brother, it was about me." Florida State doing a really good job of highlighting Jonah and what he can bring to the offense. And sure enough, Florida State is looking for some playmakers on that offensive side of the ball, definitely in the wide receiver room, where they actually have 2 4-stars currently committed. They have Ephraim White and Darion Williams there. Florida State actually has the number 7th ranked nationally class right now per 247 Sports. The impact of landing Jonah Winston, well, first off, he's a dynamic kind of guy. Like I said, he can be back there. He's played at the Wildcat. He can play at the quarterback, but more specifically coming in, he's kind of going to be categorized as an athlete, but he is going to primarily to be in that passing game attack as a wide receiver moving forward. I would expect that to be the main position for him in his senior year. But Florida State doing a lot of work here. I mean, going back to his season stats, 542 receiving yards, big breakout season for him in his junior year, 152 rushing yards, and 8 total touchdowns in this last season. But there are a lot of schools after him, so we're going to keep a close eye on this recruitment for the Seminoles. I think they're in a really good spot here. Wouldn't be shocked if we'll see Jonah and some of his family visit. But if he's got any kind of that talent that his older brother has, you would love to have that in your offense moving forward nonetheless. But yeah, we're going to keep a close eye on this recruitment. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button down below. Would definitely appreciate it if you do that. And then too, if you want to see more videos like this, tons of updates coming to you guys through YouTube and the video form, I would highly suggest hitting that subscribe button. We would definitely appreciate it. And also hit that bell because it notifies you every time we release a new video like this. But until next time, we'll see you in the next video.